Okay, so our video for Sunday today, I want to talk about another aspect of transitioning from the mentality of a victim to that of a victor. And one thing that really helps us in that transition is developing an attitude of being a giver rather than a taker. Now, what do I mean by that? I think most of us, when we go through life, we think of ourselves in terms of what we can get from it. I think about, well, what can I accomplish in life? What do I want to get from life? What do I want to get out of it? But let's kind of flip that up. And this may be a little bit of a review. I think we've talked about some of these things before, but I kind of want to circle back to it and re-emphasize it here down as we're getting towards the end of the 25 days. So we want to be, rather than coming with the mindset, what can I get from life? What can I give? What can I give back to others? The more we think about ourselves as being in this world, to be able to give, to enrich, to add value to other people's lives, to other people's experiences, especially to those who are less fortunate than ourselves, the more meaningful, the more rich our lives become, and the less concerned we are about our own selves. It's just a principle. It goes back to the replacement principle. The more I think about myself, the more empty I feel. The more I think about others and the more I minister to others, the more full I feel. And as we continue to develop that mentality of giving, recognize all of life is giving. Whatever talent, whatever ability I have, whatever I'm able to get, I get to give. I get it so that I can give back. And there's so many different ways to give back. Giving back doesn't just have to be in a monetary way. You can give in time, you can give in sympathy, you can give in friendship, you can give materially. There's so many different ways that you can give. You can give by just having a sunny, positive attitude, by bringing cheer into someone else's life. And when we develop that perspective that, I'm here to give, even at your workplace, it might be a most mundane job. You're there to give. You're there to make other people happy, to make their job easier. You're there to help make the company run smoother. Somebody's benefited by your job. And as you have that attitude of I'm giving, I'm here to give, then your life becomes more dynamic, it becomes more meaningful, it gives you purpose, and it really helps you to focus and center on what God has created you to do and what we're here in this world to do. And you have to figure out even the little details of life. You figure out, well, what am I cut out for? What do I enjoy doing? Well, you'll figure that out as you focus on giving. If you focus on what you can get, you'll never be satisfied and you'll never be content with anything you're doing because it'll never satisfy you as much as you think it should. But as you give, then you make place for blessings to come back. So you have to get rid of to be able to get to receive. So let's keep that in mind as we are developing a positive attitude and the right mentality for transformation, is that we want to be givers and not takers. All right, so I want to leave that with you guys, and we'll see you all tomorrow.